Hey guys, Wes here. I'm just gonna do kind of an update, but first I have to mention some pretty important news. I have passed the new milestone in life of being an aquarist. I actually forgot that my tank was filling, and I spilled some water. It's not very wet anymore, but you can see that light spot on the floor. It's kind of what happens to hardwood floors when they get wet. Nothing's plugged in right now. You can see my power strip isn't plugged in. Only my filters, which is right here, and this other power strip that goes underneath that dresser, which didn't get really that wet, but some water did kind of splash on the power strip, so I'm just going to let it dry out a little bit. I have a fan, but obviously it's not on, otherwise you would go deaf. I took my aquarium background off because it was made of paper and it got wet and blah blah. I'm planning on painting it eventually anyways, so might as well just take the thing off right now. But another thing to add in this update is I'm gonna get some stuff from Amazon. The first thing isn't really aquarium related, but I'm getting a tripod because I have like a mini one that I got when I had my iPod Touch, and it's literally not even a foot tall, and I usually have to set up a table or something to set it on, so I'm gonna get like a 5-foot tripod, hopefully get you guys some better quality videos. Another thing I'm gonna get is not for this tank, but for the 20-gallon I'm going to get a heater. I took my regular heater out to scrape some green spot algae off of it, and then I put it back in and I plugged it in, and half an hour later I realized that my tank was 85 degrees. So I was like, I don't feel like boiling some fish today, so I'm going to take that out. So now I just have this other heater that came with this tank when I got it as a kit from PetSmart, and it doesn't say what brand it is. I got the kit labeled as Top Fin, but it doesn't say Top Fin on there, and it doesn't look anything like the Top Fin heaters that you can buy individually, so I don't really trust it. But it's in there for now because I don't have anything else to use. But I think I'm going to be getting a 150 watt Aquatop heater because the 300 watt heater works really well in here, and I haven't had anything arrive broken from Amazon or Aquatop, so I think I'm pretty good with that. I might also eventually order some more plants for here, for in this tank, from Planted Aquariums Central. I might possibly get some Hygrophila corymbosa because that's what they label as a nitrate buster. Although it won't be under really high lighting and CO2 or anything, it should still grow, and I just want more foliage in here. I keep putting off adding that pennywort in there, and I have bleach to sterilize it, but I just keep putting it off, and I'm just being lazy about it because it's not necessary or essential. So yeah, that's basically my update. I could say one more thing, but it might not even happen, but I do kind of fantasize about getting a third fish. But otherwise, that's it for now. Also, oh yeah, I forgot. You've heard me say in the past that I'm going to get a 37-gallon when I switch rooms with my sister, because it's going to be a bigger room. I actually am looking at a 65-gallon now. I'm not quite sure if my LFS has the 65, which is 3 feet by 18 inches by 22 inches, I think. It's basically the same size as this tank, but like 6 inches taller. And I'm going to move all the fish from this aquarium into the 65 because the Angel needs a bigger home, and then I'll end up getting some other fish for the 20 gallon. I'm not going to make any promises yet, but if my LFS doesn't have a 65 gallon, I'm either going to look at a 50 gallon tall, which is what Jacob Castro has from Jacob's Aquarium, or if they don't even have that, I'm going to end up having to resort to a 45 gallon, which is, I think, 36 inches by 12 inches by 18 or 20 inches or something like that. I'm not quite sure on the dimensions, but hopefully they'll have a 65 gallon, and then I'll be planting that and dirting it. I'm going to try dirting a tank. I know Dustin from what is it called, fishtanktv.com. He's pretty good at dirting tanks, and I'm gonna follow his advice that he has on his website and his YouTube videos and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get all new plants for that, and I've already picked out some that I might get, but I'm not gonna say any. But other than that, did a water change, spilled over, had some fun. You know, regular maintenance day stuff. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I have many other videos if you need help with anything, filtering, setting up a cycle or anything like that. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.